Hey everybody, this is Tactic Angel. We're coming back to you live, not live at all really, on the PlayStation 4. We're playing World of Tanks. In this case we're in the LTTB, the Tier 8 Russian light tank. It's got some armor, it's got some speed. My impression of this is if you're okay with a tank that has pretty much no gun depression, you will absolutely love this. That really is the drawback. The LTTB is a pretty fantastic tank. It just can't depress its barrel for anything. It's not that inaccurate, and as far as Russian tanks go, I mean, this right here is not superb, but what are you gonna do? You're aiming at the lower plate. As soon as you can't see it, you hit it. So, whatever. This poor fella is a Tier 4 tank in a Tier 8 battle. We are top tier. We're going to enjoy that to the max here. We're on Sand River. This is a classic case of false advertisement. The river here is actually made of water. So, we're driving around, occupying strangely the middle of the map and kind of doing it with impunity for the first couple of minutes here. I got a spot right there. I am pretty sure that it's this Sherman over here, so I'm thinking I'm going to help pretty much everybody on my team take this guy out eventually. I don't get the kill, whatever. We're just here for moral and or damage support. The LTTB hits for, in my experience, right around 180 per shot. Very effective gun for Tier 8 light tank. Pretty decent. It doesn't hit as hard as the WZ 132, which hits for about 240. But at the same time, I play a lot of games in the Aufklärungspanzerpanther, and it only hits for like 120, 110, something like that. So this actually kind of feels really good. It feels really, really good when nobody pays attention to what you're doing. They have nobody out here who's really paying a lot of attention to me. I do notice, however, that there is this OI up here. That was a really terrible looking shot. This OI is not paying what I would describe as a ton of attention to me. But, you know, what are you going to do? So he starts turning his turret my way. I drive to the other side of the tank. Kind of hoping this guy dies in a hurry. He could have shot me if he had another 2 or 3 seconds. We're going to see if we can't get a couple of hits in over here. Looks like somebody got a mercenary tank over there, so good for them. The flapjack, or whatever the heck they call it. Not as OP as I expected. You can actually go straight through the front of the mantlet because it's just it is just a tiger mantlet. Sadly, I lost both my gunner and my gun in the same shot there. That does not happen all that often. We managed to fix it and encourage that guy to go back to shooting things accurately. It's actually about this time in the match that I realize I changed my ammo configuration here because I have a mercenary op going for the smooth man, and I need to kill a Tier 10 tank. And of course, this is in the middle. As soon as you get like this op, right, where it's like you need to kill a tank that's 2 tiers above you, you get top matchmaking every time. It's like the one time you really hope to get screwed by the matchmaker that it doesn't help you out at all. Here you can see the relatively poor gun depression working its way into our match. What a lucky shot. But as you see, I really can't get my gun down there. That's really the one major issue with the LTTB. It actually has pretty decent frontal armor. You'll end up bouncing some things. It's fast, and if you drive like a complete idiot, this is actually a tank that's kind of easy to roll over because it's so tall, but is so fast at the same time, and as you can see, pretty maneuverable too. So we're heading into the end of this game. We've actually already had a pretty good time. There's the flapjack over there. I know what it actually says is a slapjack, but whatever. It's a flapjack. It is a pancake tank if I've ever seen one. Now we're just throwing money at this Firefly. You know, maybe one of these years I'll actually hit it. What do you want? It's a Russian tank. This is a bad idea. 5 kills, 26 pens. We are painfully low on ammunition. We were not expecting that this tank would ever run out, but we get pretty close here. We're going to see if we can't force a bad play on the part of the Pershing. This is one of my favorite things to do in a light tank. This guy's going to get hit for 150 in the side. He's going to panic and start turning around. There's no way he's going to get all the way around on me. I circle around. I'm 180 degrees away from where he's aiming when he dies. Pretty solid game. 29 pens, 5 kills. Here comes the victory screen. I'm paying attention to what's going on with the Smooth Man. I don't know if the Smooth Man's any good right now, for sure, but my guess is it's terrible based on the stats. I'm just doing it for completionist purposes. 2005 base experience. Pretty amazingly solid. If you count the number of tanks that I have reached out and touched in this efficiency screen, you will see that I have affected in one way or another 13 of the 15 tanks on the enemy team. LTTB, pretty good. I like it. Hope you enjoyed this video. See ya on the next one.